everyone, it's Lisa from MOONPRISM Planner. Welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Either way, thank you for clicking and watching. Today we're going to be planning for the month of November 2019 in my Erin Condren Vertical Neutral Life Planner. This is the 2019 to 2020 academic year planner. And the kit we're going to be using today is a kit from Sassy Apple Studio. This was a kit I picked up during the PBC sale, the Planner Boss Collective sale. So I did save, I don't know, like 20 or 30% or something at our shop. So I just love the Thanksgiving vibes going on here, but I love that it doesn't have the dead turkey because I don't eat meat. So anyways, yeah, so here's your functional page with your checklists and your holidays and date dots and some like bill dues and stuff. So just a simple 2-page kit we're going to use. Let's go ahead and get started up here. And maybe I have to white it out. I don't know, it's pretty dark. I might not have to. Let's hope I can get this all lined up and, you know, done correctly. I was having a freaking field day when I was doing November. Oh shoot, this part didn't want to cut off. I mean, not November, October. Anyways, but yeah, let me know what kind of exciting plans you've got going on for your November. I just cannot believe how fast this year has flown by. And it's going to be 2020 next year, which is like wild. Oops. Oh, darn it. I don't want to line it up here because then I think it's going to go over. Is it going to? Hold on. Let me just do the corner. It's so hard to line these up now, especially with these new Erin Condrens because, oh, I don't think it goes over actually. Ooh. Yeah, because just a lot of these sticker kits are made for the, you know, the old planners, and I guess the spacing and stuff might be a little different. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I recall making a selection when I bought this kit, and I think I remember, like, you could choose, is this for, like, the new Erin Condrens or the old ones? I think, see, I might be incorrect, but I feel like I made that kind of a choice. Oh, look at this. That's so cool, though. I think I made that choice, like, somewhere, and I don't remember whose shop it was, but it might be hers, since, like, it fits so nicely. So this one was just, like, not cut quite deep enough. That's why it's not separating. Let's see if I can just get it started. See? There we go. I just needed a little help. That's fine. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. There's a little bit up here that didn't want to come off, but see, just needs a little help, and it just comes right off. Oh shoot, don't want to mess this part up. All right, let's put this over here, and just cut this one off. Anyways, I love this kit. It's just so fall vibes with the like pumpkin pie and the football. I just love watching football. Actually, I don't think there's even football on this one. What am I talking about? I bought one of her kits that had like a football and Thanksgiving kind of vibe, which I will be using in the fall, in November. There goes my cat being a little sassy pants again because I'm not paying attention to him. I'm sorry if you can hear all those dogs in the background too. I don't know what's going on outside, but those aren't my dogs. I only have one dog, and he is not making all that noise. That fits perfectly. Okay. Let's do the checklist since we're over here. There's only 3, so I wonder, like, oh, well, they're kind of long, though, because they come with a header space. So let's see if it fits. But anyway, yeah, I don't know why I said football, but we do always watch football every Thanksgiving. We have this tradition where we go over to my in-laws, like my husband's family. They have this like friend of the family that they have been friends with for many years, like over 30 years, because they my father-in-law was in the Navy and he's retired, so he you know, has some like naval friends, and this particular family they've been friends with for 30 years. They're both Navy retired, my father-in-law and the husband of that family. And so it was pretty cool because they moved, you know, a lot of places, obviously. Oh yeah, it fits perfectly. They've moved a lot of places, obviously, being in the Navy, but a lot of those places that other family would follow them to. So it's not like they, you know, like met once and then like lost contact. They just kind of like kept following each other around almost wherever they could go. So that was pretty cool that they have stayed, you know, in contact and were like really close friends. So anyways, we go over to their house every Thanksgiving. So it's, you know, me and my husband and my son, if I have him that year. And then we go over there where they have, you know, their kids, and they bring their kids bring their kids, you know, like I bring my son. So let's see, we have Veterans Day. Oh, no, it's not cut through and I don't want to rip it. So I'm just going to help it along. Okay, anyways, so yeah, that's what we do. And then my mother-in-law will bake us like this vegan roast, either by Gardein or by Tofurkey. Either one is delicious. I kind of prefer the Gardein because it's got like a crunchy outer layer, but the Tofurkey one's really good too. Election day, wow. And then we'll make some sides too. Like my husband makes a really yummy green bean casserole. And yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll bring some food. I make a yummy pumpkin pie, and like from scratch. And then yeah, and then we'll watch football and we'll eat. Oops, it's stuck to my nail and it's starting to rip. Oh shoot, wait, did it rip? Or did it just take off? Okay, no, it didn't rip. It looks ripped, but really what it did was it like, see, like part of that part was supposed to be cut off and it wasn't like cut through or whatever. So I just have to cut it. Anyways, yeah, those are our traditions. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you do every year on Thanksgiving? Or, you know, like, have you not found your tradition yet? Like, what did you do last year? Or, do you even celebrate Thanksgiving? I mean, I don't know. We don't do the whole, like, you know, it's not like everybody's going around the table and talking about what they're thankful for or anything like that. We just get together and eat and watch football. So that's our tradition. Let's see. What is this again? Election day. Okay. And then we've got Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and daylight savings. Y'all, I am so excited to fall back for daylight savings when it ends because we get an extra hour of sleep, you guys. But like, truth be told, I kind of just wish that we were the same as like Arizona, where like we never changed our time. That would just be like, I don't know, much more convenient, I feel like. But yeah. Let's see. We're gonna put Thanksgiving in here. And I wrote no soccer here because this whole week is like their fall break for my kid. So I'm just gonna cover it up with Black Friday because, you know, we have it sewing up. Oh wait, I need to erase it. It's going to show through the bottom if I align it up with Thanksgiving one. Anyways, thank you for the suggestion on the eraser. It's like somebody suggested a really good eraser, like a Staedtler one. Because in my October plan with me, the pencil did not want to erase. Don't know why. But it seems to be doing kind of okay for November. I don't know. Do pencils stain? Because I'm not exactly sure what was up with that. But anyway. Okay, let's start with soccer. Why was I not prepared with my stickers? I don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and erase the soccers. And I've got a soccer sheet of like scripts and a soccer ball from Sticker Insanity, which is a shop that I PR for. You just have to mention my name in the notes to seller before you check out, and then you'll get my freebie. And I marked up that checklist. I don't know how. Anyways, I ordered, I love how the soccer ball's got like a little heart in it too. It's super cute. I ordered like 2 sheets of these because I wanted one to use for the monthly and then one to use for like every week when he has soccer, but I can't find the other sheets. So I'm like pretty irritated by that because I'm definitely going to run out quicker if I don't, you know where that sheet went. So I might just have to order more. I need to remember that that is the 22nd. I have a doctor appointment. So let me put that in before I forget, because I don't want to think that it's on Friday, because it's not. Let me see. So I could use one of these. I'm just going to write in my doctor appointment. Let's do this brown one. And is there like a little stethoscope? There sure is. So let's use that. Oh, it's such a bummer that they didn't cut through. I mean, it's fine. Like, that happens, you know. It just makes it a little more inconvenient, but you know what? It's fine. I can't even fathom what these sticker shops go through with their equipment and the stress of customer service, because I hate customer service. I know what it's like to work in customer service, because that's been all of my jobs until my current job. And it's terrible. Working with people, like, I don't mind when people are happy. That's my dog. And I work with them, you know, like if I could work for Disney and everybody was happy, I would just be like, this job is so good. And not because it's Disney, but I mean, because it's like, oh, Disney, the happiest place on earth, you know? I'm like, this job is so cool. I'm making everyone so happy. But like, even a company like Disney is going to have people that are calling pissed off, or they're at the park pissed off about something, and they're yelling in your face because you're the face of Disney. So obviously you didn't personally offend them, but to them you did. So anyways, before I was so rudely interrupted, I don't know who that was because I didn't answer the door. What was I saying? Okay, so doctor appointment, soccer. Okay, cool. I don't know if I was saying something, but sorry if I was. Okay, let's do bowling. I want to go with gold. Yeah, I think I want to go the gold foil this week. Well, not, I'm sorry, not this week, this month. Just because, like, I don't know. I do tend to use the silver with, like, October and December. But, in the fall, which November is fall, I like to use gold. And I know October's fall too, but, like, I don't know. It's just more, appropriate to me to use silver because it reminds me of, like, I don't know. Why do I use silver? Who knows? I just do. Anyways, so we're gonna use gold. These are bowling icons from Magic Prince Co. My son bowls almost every Saturday for his like bowling league that he's in, his junior bowling league. Let me see. And I'm also gonna put in choir and then the moons, and then he has a presentation. So let's just put them in, and I'll write in bowling. So he does not have bowling on the 2nd, because there's like some other tournament going on, and then on the 30th, because that's the week of the holiday. Normally he only has 1 day off every month. It's only 1 day, but for November it's 2 of them, because this is like some, you know, like I said, some tournament, and then this is for the holiday weekend. So usually the 1 day he has off once a month is like for the holiday, like whatever week and that holiday week is. So okay, so bowling on those days, and then no bowling on those days. And then on the 7th he's got a little presentation, apparently. I don't know, they're doing a show or something. My son is in choir at his school, so he's been doing much better this year than he was last year. So that's why. Can I erase this? No, I can't. So that's why he's in choir and bowling and soccer, because like he has definitely gotten better better grades, and you know, he's earned it, so we're proud of him. I just spelled music wrong, but you know, these things happen. So I'm going to take some time off work to go and see his music presentation. Because actually I was in choir as well, in high school though, not in, you know, elementary or middle school. In middle school, I was in drama, so that was really fun. And then in high school, oh, I forgot the little stethoscope. And then in high school, see, look at, that's my nail polish coming off. I was in choir, and I was also in ROTC. So that was pretty neat. That I thought, you know, it was cool when I met my husband, because, you know, I found out his dad was from the Navy, and then my ROTC was Naval ROTC, so that was pretty cool. ROTC stands for Reserve Officer Training Corps. So it's kind of like, in case you don't know, it's kind of like a training program for being in the Navy. I mean, not just the Navy, just the military in general. Mine was naval. You know, so you can, I don't know, kind of get a feel for it. And then, you know, maybe you like that kind of routine and you want to go into the military. I almost did. My life could be totally different right now if I had gone into the military. I had actually, fun story, I had actually, so I was in our, oh wait, that's never mind. Choir. I was 17 and I wanted to sign up for, because I did RTC when I was 16 and 17. I wanted to sign up for the, what's it called? The reserves, which is like part-time military. You like, they'll pay for your college education and you just go down there like once a month or something. And then once you get out of college, you serve like full-time for, I don't know, what is it, like a couple years or something maybe? Let's just write it in. Yeah, like I think you just go into contract for a couple years or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, so I wanted to do that because it seemed easier and I could still go to school, you know, and it was only part-time. I didn't have to be like, I don't know. I feel like I didn't have to be away from like my family and my boyfriend and stuff, you know, for long stretches of time because it's part-time. But, you know, once you're in college, you don't even have to like serve. Like you would go to basic training, and then after, you know, basic training, you would only go down there like once a month or something like that. Anyway, I wanted to do that. And so I asked my mom's permission because I found out I could do it at the age of 17 with parental consent. And luckily she said no. It was actually during the time that George W. Bush was president, and he had started like the war in Iraq. And my mom was too worried that I could be drafted and sent to Iraq, which does happen. I told her like, okay, it's not really bound to happen with the reserves, because the reserves are kind of like the oh no, sorry, not the reserves, the National Guard. Yeah. I wanted to join National Guard, and then I told her like, that's not really likely to happen. National Guard is really only for, you know, like it's mostly for like local emergencies, like riots or things like that, like, you know, where the police need help. It's like that, but they can send the card if they really need to. And I think they did actually send, I don't know from what state, but I think they did send some National Guard down there. But so, yeah, like I'm grateful because, like, first of all, I'd have been hella scared if I was sent to Iraq. But second of all, I don't know, like I might not even have the life I have right now. You know what I mean? Like I might not be a mom. I might not be married to my husband. I might not even be living in Las Vegas. Who knows? Who knows what kind of life I could have had. So, and then by the time I was 18, obviously I could have signed myself up, but I was like stupid and like, I'm in love, and I was like dating this guy and stuff. So I didn't want to like leave him behind, you know what I mean? So I did not sign myself up, even though I did like it. I don't know. I don't know. It was really fun because we went on a field trip to the Marine Corps base out in California. And it was just so neat. Like it was a weekend trip, but we did like our physical training. We did our PT on the weekends over there. And then we also did like, we didn't do it in like on the sand and the beach like the actual Marines do. Man, those people are tough. But we slept in the barracks, got up at like 4 in the morning at the butt crack of dawn, spent 3 minutes getting ready. like a total of 3 minutes in the shower. That's it. And, you know, being women, well, girls, we had to make sure our hair was perfectly tied up in a bun, as well, which is stressful to do in the morning. So what else did we do? Oh, and then we all went out into, like, out of the barracks, I don't know where it was, and like saluted the flag and did the Pledge of Allegiance. I was also on the unarmed drill team, which was really cool because, I mean, I never really got to perform, but they kind of used me as, like, I don't know, I could just join them and practice with them, and wish I was as good as the other girls, but I was not, apparently. I wasn't good enough. On the 12th, we've got a full moon. I'm going to use one of my little full moon stickers from Aurora and Avalon Creations. We also PR for, so make sure you use the code MOONPRISM to save 25%, and you'll get my freebie too. So full moon and the new moon on the 26th. So let's use, like, the lighter one, I guess. Why not? Oh wait, I need to erase that line. That line is to mark, oh, and then choir, that my son has fall break is that whole week. Okay, so I'm gonna use that as the new moon. I have to go to the dentist on this here Monday. And I think I ran out of boxes. So can I use an icon? I don't see a tooth icon. There is, however, this kind of like appointment reminder looking kind of thing I'm going to use. I do have dentist stickers. Let me layer it. Like little tooth stickers. I'm going to layer that. So let me just put this down. Okay, and these are from the Sticker Genie. Let's just use like a brown color. So anyways, sorry if I bored you with my stories of my high school activities. I don't even know, like, why did I start? I think it's because I was saying my son had choir and how I used to be in choir. So anyways, that is a maintenance cleaning at 3. I have to do a maintenance clean because I had to get a deep clean done like a few months ago, which is like really expensive. So definitely don't get those if you don't have to. I had to because I had neglected getting my teeth properly cleaned like I was supposed to, like twice a year. And so I needed a deep clean. So yeah, but then anyways, what they told me you have to do after the deep clean is you have to like come back in 3 months for a maintenance clean, and then you come back in another 3 months, but this time it'll be for your regular cleaning because, you know, it'll have been 6 months that have passed. And then from there on out, I just go and get my cleanings every 6 months, like normal regular cleanings, as long as I, you know, continue to go. I just couldn't go because we are having insurance problems and like money was an issue, and you know, like your teeth just have to take a back burner, you know, like when you don't have money or insurance. Like we did have obviously the cleaning should be free with our insurance, but part of the issue was that we didn't have insurance for a while. And then even so, once we did, we were still catching up on bills, and, you know, I couldn't afford, if I knew that we were going to have a cavity or something, like, I was just going to be bummed out. Anyways, that is about it. Let me just go ahead and put down these date dots real quick. And as long as they're cut, because if they're not cut, I'm not fussing around with that. They seem like some of them are cut. Oh yeah, okay. Let's go ahead. I'm going to put these down. Well, actually, let me do the, like full boxes first, because, you know, I'm just going to speed up the date dots. So, and we want to use these. Oh, I didn't even put in winter break, of course. Oh, and I have paydays. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put in my paydays with the school, because I never put my paydays in for my full-time job or for my husband's job, because he gets paid every Friday. And then I get paid every 2 weeks. So it's, you know, it's not like, it's hard to remember. Oh my gosh. But with my part-time job, I am so tired of stickers getting stuck to me. It's irregular. It's every 10th and 25th of the month. So, you know, a little flag to help me remember won't hurt, right? so since the 10th is a Sunday, we're going to go ahead and put this on the 8th because that, you know, is the closest business day to that date. I apologize if you heard me burp. That was with my mouth closed, I swear. So I apologize if you heard it. Okay, and then let's go with this next one. The 25th, which is the day I have my cleaning. Thankfully won't be as expensive as the original deep clean. I think the maintenance cleaning they said is only like $45. Hallelujah. Okay, let's do that. Oh, and then the 4 boxes I need to put in his Thanksgiving Great Begins. Hold on. I want to see if I have maybe something else I could use because I ran out of boxes. Let us use these. Okay, these are from Sweet Kawaii Design. So they are on a vinyl, waterproof vinyl. So I need to use an actual permanent marker to write on these. So I like to use these. Oh, gross hair. I apologize. I like to use these Art Minds dual tip permanent markers, and I like to use the finer tip. And let's go with this little basket of pumpkins because that's cute. It's really big though. So I'm just gonna put it on the 24th. Or should I use this one? That one's really cute too. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. We're just gonna write fall break. I could have probably wrote begins, but like I didn't feel like doing it. Okay, and we're just gonna put that in. I love also these vinyl stickers because, whoops, they're removable, as I just wanted to show you. And it's not, the sticker's not gonna fit in here perfectly because it's not meant for the monthly, it's meant for the weekly. So that just looks good to me. Okay, we're almost done. I need to put down my full boxes. So let's do, I wish that she had a strip that I could use up here for these days that are not, you know, in November, but that's fine. Let's use, oh, I don't want to cut any more stickers. Okay, that one came off. Let's use this one up here. Cute, cute. I am grateful. I just love gratitude. It's such a good feeling. Okay, come on. It's such a bummer that all of the stickers in this kit have been like that. Okay. But it's like fine, they're still usable, you know what I mean? Let's put this close to Thanksgiving because I am grateful indeed. And then we'll do the pumpkin pie. I have been craving pumpkin pie, especially my pumpkin pie. And I don't use a pumpkin pie spice. I just mix up my own ratio of like nutmeg and clove and cinnamon and allspice and a little ginger. Let's put this one right here because again, close to Thanksgiving. And yeah, and I am trying to stick to a certain amount so I can replicate the recipe every year, but I've had a difficult time trying to figure out what's the perfect ratio of all the spices. So it's like slightly different every year, but like, I don't know, my husband says he likes it, so whatever. Now let's do it like this. I love cinnamon. I'm such a cinnamon freak. It's just so good. And so I always put like a lot of cinnamon. Ooh, that's not straight. Yeah, I put like a ton of cinnamon. Not like so it's obnoxious, but it's like, you know, I want to be able to smell it and I definitely want to be able to taste it. So I put enough cinnamon that you can for sure taste and smell it when you smell my pie. But then the other spices I just kind of, I don't know, like play around with, and you know, I like it a little spicy, so I add a little more of that, but then I like it a little more cinnamony and more of that. I don't know, I just play around with it. Anyways, enough babbling. I'm gonna look at all the stickers that are stuck to my scissors. No. I'm gonna quickly put down all those little date dots, and then I will be right back to show you what everything looks like. All right, everyone, that about wraps it up for this plan with me. Sorry if you saw my cat jump onto the, there's only the foil over there, onto the thing. I'm gonna skip doing over this. Oh, I do want to see this movie though. It's got my Khaleesi from Game of Thrones, Emilia Clarke. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna skip doing over that just because like I'm too lazy to do all my budgeting things, and like I just don't want to anymore. Y'all, it's terrible. Okay, anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this plan with me. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, then please, I forgot to write this in, please give this is full, right? Let me double check. Please give this video a thumbs up and definitely subscribe if you're not already, but you would like to be. I do these monthly plan with me's once a month, and then I do weekly plan with me's every week, and I also do a monthly haul too, in case you're into that. But anyways, again, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely comment. I always reply to all my comments. I love talking to you guys. And then I hope that you subscribe, and I'll see you in next week's video. All right, take care, y'all. Bye.